Hey, Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Double honors unto the apostles, the bishops, the elders, great millstone that rule world through scriptures. Peace to the 144,000 and the rest of the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Chaya from GMS Indianapolis, branch of Indiana. The original Gary campus, GMS Will Not Tarry 2. And I'm in here at work, about to go on lunch break, pick up some lunch. There's a lot of things on my mind. Lord willing, I can just speak on it and it can be edifying through the spirit, but just, little work woes. And, we gotta, when you're not in the world, you got a target on your back. All right. See, we are not in the world. All right. What is that? 1 Peter 2:9. I ain't really took off good yet. Let me cut this air down so I can be heard. But 1 Peter 2:9. Hold on, Salakia, 1 second. I'm going to pick up some lunch, Salakia. But 1 Peter 2:9 speaks about how we've been called out of the darkness into the marvelous light, right? That we should show forth the praises of the Most High, roughly paraphrasing. So when you're not in darkness, it can be seen, all right? People can't put a finger on it. People can't quite call it, but there's something, You got a target on your back from demons, right? It feel like you wasn't attacked by demons when you was in the world, right? Versus coming in the truth. That's because you already had that one demon on you. But now that one demon went to go get other demons, 7 more, like the scripture says, like Yahweh Shai said, right? So now you feel them tugging and pulling on every side. And it's just, some brothers don't deal with it to the same degree as others. Some brothers deal with it more. Some brothers are more personable. It's all our own, our particular hell. Me personally, I just rather not even be around people. I don't like to be around people, man. People ain't right. People conversation ain't right. The shit that get them excited is annoying. Like the scripture says in Sirach, it says the discourse of fools is irksome. So the shit Jake get passionate about and excited about and want to talk about is irritating. And sometimes you participate. You fake the funk to an extent if you have to. But for the most part, it's just annoying. So anyway, I was just going through some work woes, like I was saying earlier, and it's normally in times past I'd have been real angry, because the whole idea of fair and fairness, but this world ain't fair. Like the scripture says, the scripture speaks about Psalm 10. It says, the wicked blesseth the covetous whom the Lord abhorreth. So that's talking about Esau, Edom, Amalek. These people are blessed, right, in this world, and they constantly get blessed. And as the scripture says, so is the ruler, so are the people, and so are all his officers. So these people done took on the same role as Edomites, all right? They have the same thought process, so to speak. You're right? So what is that? Isaiah 59. It says, he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey, and that's about to come, all right? Like it says in 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, it says, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, right? They shall cast some of you into prison, and being idle feed you with things offered unto idols, right? They're going to offer you a re-education, right? Here it is, you departed from evil, and you living your life in this world, but not of this world, but that's not gonna be good enough real soon. It's not gonna be a real maneuvering. They gonna want you to bow. All right, like our forefathers dealt with it. At some point, they couldn't maneuver anymore. Mordecai, right? He didn't bow, and at some point, he was faced directly. He was confronted. Same thing with Daniel. Same thing with the three holy children. All right, and the way that they was delivered, we hoping to be delivered. Like the scripture says, some of us is appointed. Is it right here? So like, some of us are appointed, you know, to die, because that's what's written. But the scripture says, precious is the blood of the saints in the Lord's sight, roughly paraphrasing. So those that die in the Lord, their death is going to mean something. All right. Scripture says, we shall not prevent those that die in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Hamashiach, meaning you're not gonna be raised up before them. All right. They gonna get the change first. They gonna get the immortality and experience the Godhood first. You know, like it. So now let's kind of tie it all together with the Peter. Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person shall we ought to be in all holy conversation and godliness? So that's why, I really wasn't angry. Well, I was angry, like sudden. You know how it be, just sudden anger comes, right? But then, you just get to thinking. You know, you let the scriptures, comfort you, and because sometimes you be carnal, you kind of forget. You be like, well, wait a minute, man, the Lord about to wear this place out, and He already doing it, and these people don't know. These the same niggas. I'm sorry. These the same niggas that's hooping and hollering about Halliburton. Hell, with the Halliburton, with the Heliante, and hell is coming, right? Now, not not Hades, what they're like you to believe, that dimension where you burn forever. No, but hell, as far as a bad situation. All right, it's gonna be horrible for these people. Like the scripture says, the wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget the Most High. Sometimes the word nation can mean tribe too. So all you tribes that forget the Most High, y'all gonna be turned into hell, man. You little coon foreigner tribes, you Haitians and you Jamaicans and you Nigerians, who your lineage actually go back to Israel. You so damn happy to be over here. You happy to coon for the white man. Yo, you in for a rude awakening as well. Let me grab that scripture real quick. Psalm 9:17. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget the Most High. Right? I just want to look up the word nations real quick. Right? Because you nation people, usually of non-Hebrew people, of descendants of Abraham, of Israel. So in application, this could apply to Israel too. All you different tribes that forget the Most High, right? The Lord is an afterthought. Even in your Christian bullshit. A lot of you Christians don't even adhere to your bullshit for real. All right, you hypocrites within that. The only thing you consider godliness is gain. You don't forget about the Most High. Verse 18, for the needy shall not always be forgotten. The expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. So look, like the scripture says in Wisdom of Solomon 3, in the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, yet their hope is in immortality. See, we just happy with the bare necessities. All right. The Lord blesses, we got all the desires that we like. You might be in the cars. The Lord give you a nice car. That's fine. But we don't put our hopes and dreams into this world the way the rest of our people do. All right. See, the what we hope in, you people can't even imagine. You don't have the intelligence to even imagine that it's possible. Verse 19, arise, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, let not man prevail. You people not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men, Selah. All right, so with that, Lord's will, this was an edifying lesson to the hopeful elect. All praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakodash, Shalom.